This guy is Volcano. Volcanoes are basically Earth's pressure release valves. Magma builds up underground, pressure increases, boom, mountain explodes. Simple. There are regular volcanoes, and then there are supervolcanoes. Mount Everest is 29,000 feet tall. Toba supervolcano in Indonesia, when it erupted 74,000 years ago, it ejected 670 cubic miles of material. That's enough to bury all of Texas under 15 feet of ash. The eruption was so violent, it created a volcanic winter that lasted a decade. Global temperatures dropped 5 to 15 degrees Celsius. Regular volcanoes kill with lava and ash. Supervolcanoes kill continents. Now this guy is earthquake. It happens when tectonic plates decide to shift. Pressure builds and builds. Then suddenly they slip. That sudden slip releases all that stored energy at once. And earthquakes are measured on the moment magnitude scale, and the difference between each number is massive. A magnitude 5 shakes your world. A magnitude 7 can destroy a city. The 1960 Chile earthquake was magnitude 9.5, the strongest ever recorded. The ground moved 65 feet in some places. Buildings collapse. Gas lines rupture and ignite. Water mains break. Roads split open. Landslides. Liquefaction, where a solid ground literally turns into liquid. Then came the tsunami. A normal ocean wave is created by wind and mostly moves the water near the surface. A tsunami is different. When an earthquake happens underwater, it displaces massive amounts of water. That water has to go somewhere, so it forms a wave. But in deep ocean, this wave is only about 3 feet tall and travels at 500 miles per hour. You could be on a boat and not even notice it passing underneath you. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami reached 100 feet tall in some places. 230,000 people died. Entire coastal communities are gone. Now this guy is flood. People think floods are just too much rain, but the flood sucks. Floods happen when more water arrives than the land or rivers can handle. Heavy rain can fall faster than the ground can absorb it. Rivers can overflow when too much water flows in, and storms or melting snow can suddenly dump huge amounts of water into low areas. When the water has nowhere to go, it spreads out over the land. That's a flood. In 1931, China floods killed between 1 and 4 million people. The Yellow River broke through its levees and flooded an area the size of England. Entire cities underwater for months. Starvation, disease, animals everywhere. Now this guy is blizzard. A blizzard happens when 3 things come together: very cold air, moisture, and strong winds. Cold air turns the moisture into snow, and then powerful winds blow that snow around so hard that you can barely see. It's basically a snowstorm with extreme wind and freezing temperatures. That's what makes it a blizzard, where you can't see your hand in front of your face. The 1888 Great Blizzard hit the eastern USA. 50 inches of snow in some places. Winds up to 85 miles per hour. Snow drifts 50 feet tall. 400 people died. Many froze to death in the streets of New York City. And it's not just the snow, it's cold. Hypothermia sets in fast. Your body starts shutting down non-essential functions. You get confused. You start feeling warm when you're actually freezing. People take off their clothes thinking they're overheating. Then they die. So there you have it. Volcanoes. Thermal energy from Earth's core. Earthquakes. Tectonic energy stored over decades. Tsunamis. Kinetic energy of moving water. Floods. Gravitational potential energy. Blizzards. Atmospheric pressure systems. Tell me which you want next. Tell me in the comment while subscribing.